out with the boss. Don't be a damn, go get some money. Don't be a damn, go get some money. Don't be a get some money. You out with the boss.
As custodial parent, I'm supposed to know exactly what's what.
Kim, can I leave now?
Can you please tell me where you cut my children's hair?
I gave my kids a haircut.
You had no authority. Did you come?
Do you have my kids behind her?
Did you consult with me?
Kim, let me peel off.
Did you consult with me?
Can I leave now?
Let's be a man for once.
Can I leave?
Did you consult with me? Ma, can you get the police because... Yeah, he's taking my photo because he won't tell me exactly what happened. He has no right to do that. I asked you a simple question.
So your mom going to get the police?
I don't know. I'm asking you a question. Where did you do this? Earl, they don't
Kim, you're really making the kids nervous.
Earl, I know my own...
Oh, don't scratch the car.
Oh, no, scratch the car. Go ahead. Do whatever you want to do.
Come on, let me hold the train.
No, that's their train.
I got the train until...
Okay, hold on. No, you hold on to that train. Don't let him take that away from you. Nope.
Don't let him put the train on the car, please,
Then
Kim.
you need to tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, see, you got the boys crying.
Well, you took his train.
Don't scratch the car.
I didn't take it.
Don't scratch the car.
Answer the question.
Get daddy a kiss. Get daddy a kiss.
Answer the question.
Have the train on the car.
Well, then
now,
you need to answer the
then
question.
Why don't you back up from the car
You
then?
need to answer the question.
Back up from the car.
They're going to remember you as an image of taking this away.
Then scratch up
I'm
the car.
sorry. I need to know what you did.
I'm going to give it back. Daddy going to give it back. You can't scratch up the car, okay? Okay? Come on. Give daddy a kiss. Give daddy a kiss.
Give the car back.
Let me give him a kiss, Kim. Let me go.
Okay, give it the car. Give it.
Okay.
Give him the train.
Come get daddy a kiss.
Get the train. Here, go over here. Family, they're waiting for us. What do you mean? Get the coat.
Well, she back up.
You can go get the coat.
I don't want you behind me, Kim, because...
I really don't care about you, Earl.
You know what? The coats are in the suitcase.
No, let it videotape. No, really, because it's
The coats are in the suitcase.
Stop the phone
It's
mess.
already videotaped. It's okay.
If my picture gets on the internet,
Don't worry about it.
and you think it's funny,
You can do a
you
civil
see,
suit.
that's why
Yeah.
you're such a coward, Earl.
Say that again, Miss Woods?
These are the 3-year-olds, not you.
Okay.
Grow up.
Okay.
That's enough. That's okay. What do you want? I'm just going to my hand.
Yeah, go wait in the car.
Because he's trying to do something for the court date.
No, these are my coats. Okay. That's so typical. It's nothing new.
No, there you
Don't
go.
say another word to him. He's not even worth it.
I know.
But don't you ever touch my children like that again without consulting me. I am custodial.
I'm going to give them a haircut next
In the
time.
judgment of the divorce, you do not touch
Oh, is
their
that a
hair.
threat?
Is that
I'm just telling you, if they need a haircut, I'll give it to
Are
them.
you threatening my children?
If they need a haircut, I'll give it to them.
They just
told you to
had a
cut the
haircut. Do
haircut.
you want me to send you the bill?
You do not cut
You think
them.
it's funny?
Yeah, send me the bill.
You think it's funny?
Earl, you should have been more conscious about them being sick with the fever instead of trying to give them a haircut.
Kim.
Face.
Back up.
Behave yourself.
Back up, Miss Woods.
Behave yourself.
He's a waste of space.
Behave yourself.
Get out the car. Y'all scared.
Waste of space. You okay, sweetie?
What is your name, honey?
Look close.
What's your name?
Huh?
Hold on, Miss Woods. You,
Ronnie?
What's your mommy's name?
What's your name?
What's your mommy's name?
What's your mommy's name?
let the car go. Y'all
Are you touching me?
get away from the car.
Are you hitting me?
Get away from the car.
Are you hitting me?
Get away from the car.
Did you just hurt me?
Get away from the car.
Did you just hurt me?
Get away from the car.
Did you just put your hands on me?
Are you hitting me?
Get away from the car.
Did you put your
You
hands on
did
me?
it on purpose.
Get
Did
away
you
from the
put your
car.
hands on me?
Let's go.
You put your hands on me? I'm going to have a physical...
Come on. So whose kid was in the car seat? My kid or her kid?
They have 3 car seats.
In the front seat?
No, I just put that in the front
In
seat.
the front seat?
Go get a life, Miss Woods.
In the front seat, Earl?
Go get a life.
Go get a license?
Yeah, go get a life.
Go get, oh, I have a life. You're the one that don't have a life.
You know when I was
Why
with
don't you
Kim,
grow up?
you know your dad, you know your husband had a woman out there in North Carolina, huh?
You know, Earl? You know, Earl?
I'm just,
I won't even answer that.
I bet you won't.
I won't even answer that.
I bet you won't.
And you had another girl while you were dating my daughter.
I wish I did. I wouldn't have married her. I wish I did. I would have married her.
Well, let me see my husband pull you up.
And tell me what?
See, Earl,
And tell me what?
See, this is the way you act. Good.
Come on.
Get your shit together, big home. Alright, so I wish I could play this shit. Welcome back to the Patreon. You already know what it is. You ain't no guest in the house no more. But y'all just gonna have to try to listen.
Because I need answers. As custodial parent, I'm supposed to know exactly what's what.
Kim, can I leave now?
Can you please tell me where you cut my children's hair?
I gave my kids a haircut.
You had no authority. Did you come?
Do you have my kids behind us?
Did you consult with me?
Kim, let me peel off.
Did you consult with me?
This is what happens. This is what happens. When she... This is what she expects. This is for every woman who goes down to the courthouse and puts a man on child support. Or anytime a woman puts the authorities into y'all's situation. Whenever they bring them in, they're doing it. When they call the police, they're doing it so that that's their backup. When we're dealing with our community, this is why we refer to the government, the courthouse, the police as their white daddy. But in order for that to work, we have to be, I'm about to say we have to be goddamn, we have to be a child. We have to be, in order for that to work, we have to be her brother. That's our daddy too. We gotta respect him, but not really. As long as it's a white nigga, white kid, nigga, you a black man, nigga, the fuck. He's the authority. Still, nigga, ain't nothing more scary to a nigga than a little 5-year-old white boy. Ain't nothing more scary, dog. Shit. Nigga, you better not move on. But white daddy, she knows this. She's not going into this situation ignorant. She knows, she sees, she understands and comprehends that as a black man, you are the lowest on the fucking totem pole. Your life means nothing. When you get killed by the police, sprinkle a little and it's all good. If they kill a black woman, people still a protest for that. And then it goes, of course, but a nigga please. Her understanding that when she goes down to that courthouse, what she's doing is saying, I'm with him. So when you mess with me, you mess with him. Yeah, I'm standing with him. He said, my daddy said, you gotta give me money. My daddy said, whenever you gonna do something with my child, you gotta tell me first. My daddy said, I'm in charge. He said, I'm in charge. My daddy said, if I want some more money from you, I can get it. All I gotta do is ask him. My daddy said, if whatever, my daddy said, whatever I say, go. So, you gotta do it. My daddy said, you gotta pay me, you gotta pay me some money. My daddy said that if I tell him that you did something to me, then he gonna put you in jail. So you better do what I say. Or I'm gonna tell my daddy. I done already told him that you be being mean to me. So my daddy said that if I tell you one more time, he gonna come put you in jail. And it's at that moment. That's exactly what it is. When she goes down there to that courthouse, she aligns herself with him, and she then says, I've been deputized in the white man's blood, and you must respect me as such. That's what she's saying. So now all the bullshit I do on the street, nigga, if I tell you to come over here and I want some dick or whatever, it don't matter what I do, you know that if you don't do it, I'm gonna tell my fucking white fucking daddy. To the point where, listen, to the point where you will play the bitch and say, she got me on these fucking papers, I got these papers, I'm going over here and fuck this hoe for a couple of months and have her take me off that shit. Nigga, do you know she will have you, listen to me, she will have you jumping through hoops. She will have you jumping through hoops. She's going to know why you're doing it the whole time. Ain't no fooling her. She knows why you're doing it. She doesn't give a fuck. It's the attention that she wants. She knows why. The day that she's supposed to go up there, she's going to act the same way that a bitch acts when y'all get to the ATM. After y'all talked about, for a whole week, hey man, when you get your check, man, I think it'll be good, you know what I'm saying? If I, you throw me the check and I'm gonna go and double that shit. That sounds like a good idea. We don't, And you notice the closer and closer y'all get to payday, she get more and more of a fucking attitude. You trying me? Are you trying me? Ain't nobody trying. I'm just saying. I had a hard day at work. Hey, yo, I'm just not in the mood. Not in the mood for what? I'm just saying. There's nothing. I'm just driving the car. All right, it's all good. All right. You passenger side. She driving the car. Nigga. Everything is over fucking dramatized. She get to a red light. What's this red light and come the fuck? Oh, goddamn. Man, I'm just trying to get to this goddamn bank, get this fucking money, man. Shit. I don't even know if the bank's still open. I don't even know if they even still open. We can just do this shit tomorrow. At 1 o'clock in the afternoon, like they still open. Like, it's all good. I'm saying, what you even need the money for anyway? I don't even know why you need the money anyway. Look, I told you that. Why the fuck you getting an attitude for? What the fuck you? I ain't with that attitude shit. Cause I turn them motherfucker around. I ain't getting an attitude. I'm just saying, like, you know, we had already talked about, you know what I'm saying, I'm a flipping and everything. But I thought you said you were finna stop selling dope. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even feel comfortable even giving you no money just to, you know, go out in the street and shit like that. I ain't with the streets. I ain't trying to get my dope kicked in. We'll do it tomorrow. We're gonna do this tomorrow. Like, ho. It's Friday. They not gonna be open tomorrow. Like, I already got everything set up. My nigga, he waiting on me right now to come and go and get the thing from him right now. Like, so I mean, we can do. Tell him we gotta wait till tomorrow because I think I don't even think they at the bank. I don't even think they at the bank. I think they closed today anyway. I think they closed. Yeah, because I think they not closed. It's Friday. All banks are open on Friday. Have you ever been to my bank? Do you know what bank I bank with? Why you come up? I got, cause I just remember I gotta pay my other bill too. So you gonna have to tell him you gonna have to do it some other time. Bitch. Know what I'm saying? Like that's where it go. That's where it go, man. That's what, now you got a domestic violence because you ain't got your shit together. You ain't got your shit together. Now you didn't beat a bitch up but that's what she wanted. You know what I'm saying? And it goes the same way. It go the same way with the take your child support. She gonna play you to the day. She gonna get all the dick out you, all the romantic shit up out you to the day she supposed to take you off, and she gonna make up every fucking excuse. Y'all in the car, you get, but with that child support shit, you ain't even gonna get it in the car. She ain't even gonna. Y'all in the house and shit like that. Y'all just laying in the bed like, yeah, shit. You probably woke up with some, you know what I'm saying, with some real sexual shit. Then you gave her some breakfast in bed. She done eating. You done got fully dressed, and she did. But after you fucked her, she just like, she on some. She might play the whole sick thing. She might play sick. Like, I just ain't feeling good. And that's another. Now, like she'll play you sick. She's sick, but she still want to fuck. Cause like she plays sick the whole day. But soon as goddamn 5 o'clock come, when the fucking child support court place is fucking closed, now she. Oh, I'm so glad I feel better, babe. Come to bed. Like, bitch, I'm trying. But you know what I'm saying? That's why, dog. That's like, you shouldn't even play into that shit. Don't even play into it because she's gonna exploit the system for what it's supposed to be exploited for. That system was made to make you subservient to the bitch that went down there and filed on you. If that wasn't the case, they would not allow these nothing ass bitches to run down there and ask for fucking modifications they allow bitches to text them fucking pictures. This system incentivizes them. If they post something on, they talk to them as if, like, you know, when you get locked up and shit like that, like right above the phone and shit like that, down here in Alabama with Mobile is 574. That's the area code. That's the first 3 numbers of all the city numbers. And so you 574, nigga, that means you telling and shit like that. They got the cash reward on that bitch and everything. And they tell you, you know what I'm saying, like, shit, you know something, like, nigga, this how you can come up, this how you get off your case and all that shit like that. It's confidential. They do them like that because anytime you're dealing with someone who deals with criminals, any way you can, if you have to record a conversation, I find that one so fucking funny because if you tell them that you got a recorded conversation, oh, we don't do that here. Ma'am, I What do I take it to? Sir, all we do here is the child support payments. Ma'am, I have the child recorded being verbally and physically abused by this lady that has me on this child support. Do you not care about the child's well-being? Sir, we don't handle that here. You're going to have to take it to the people who take... Hold on, bitch. Hold on, bitch. So this is a professional fucking place. But now you telling me to go to the fucking people who do that? Bitch, you're trying to avoid saying DHR that fucking bad? They purposely mislead you. As a requirement to work at the child support office, anywhere down there, you have to be a fucking man hater. If you're someone who, you know, you have a success. If you have a successful marriage, this better be your third and fourth one. You know what I'm saying? We need to know that you didn't have your heart broke. Don't come in this bitch with no happy family, all good. You got a good home. You getting sex every night, and you fine. No, shit, no. We need soccer mom built bitches. Soccer mom car built bitches. You need to look like the fucking 04 Moreno. You know what I'm saying? Not like the fucking sleek Corvette. You need to look like the 04 fucking Moreno. After the fucking Tiger Cubs play the fucking lily pads at the fucking soccer fucking field. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how this whole system is set up. And I'm giving you these inner workings so that you understand before you get into this. So while you're betting so much, you're betting your life on your swag. You think that you have, nigga, you so swagged up that this bitch ain't gonna never do nothing outside of what you tell her to do. Pride come before the fall of every fucking man. I'm just gonna leave that there. But that's what it is. The court gave me the power, so it doesn't matter what I do. If you don't respect me like you would respect the fucking white man, and you know that he left me in charge, it don't matter what the fuck I do. I can put our fucking children in harm's way. How in the fuck are you gonna get the video to them? Nigga, they'll make you go through hell and high water trying to present evidence of the plaintiff being the baby, the nothing ass bitch that went down to the fucking courthouse to try to get you in line. Like, bitch, hold on. And I got a clip I want to play where one of the big nothing ass bitch bloggers proves that these women know. They know it's wrong for you to get pregnant by a nigga, by a nothing ass nigga, a bum ass nigga. They know how to abort children. Why the fuck you had that shit? Nene Leakes. I'm gonna say it. Nene Leakes, her son is a coach. Bullshit, dog. How in the fuck is she keep getting out? I gotta find out how the fuck she getting out that goddamn cage, dog. All of them gonna get out that fucking cage just like that. That shit bothering me. I don't got time to be watching her. I know what I'm finna do. I know what I'm finna do. She gonna have to join all the rest of them. Once you goddamn got the cage too many times, your ass go dead on the chain. Dead on the fucking chain. And that's gonna be the end of that. But it's set up so that it's set up for revenge. It's not set up for the betterment of the well-being of the children. They purposely make it. They purposely give you the runaround. And I don't know. I do know. They know what they're doing. And they like what they're doing. This is their time. I'm talking about the people who work at the courthouses. The people who work at the child support places. They know what they're doing. It's all women. It's always gonna be all fucking women. There's no one looks at that. It's all fucking women. Why in the fuck is that? It's child support court. This is a courtroom. What the fuck says it has to be all fucking women in here? You'll be hard pressed to find a male child support judge. Whenever I'm looking at who was it? Gucci Mane, his lawyer fighting for trying to make sure that his nothing ass bitch baby mama who is getting 12 racks. I thought 12 racks a month, and she was living in the fucking projects. Yeah, my client. This is her lawyer, the state appointed fucking lawyer. My client is staying in the government assistance and barely can afford food. The defendant's payment of is meager at best. What the fuck? There's no man on any of these stands when you're looking at these people going into these fucking child support hearings. None. Because it's like, what are you trying to say about fucking women? They can't hear with logic. They're going to hear with fucking emotion. I might have to fucking put this shit on the regular page because this question needs to be fucking answered. Is there a reason why there are not any? I'm looking at these fucking cases and I have not seen a male fucking referee. When they're talking about Kevin Garnett, $100,000. I hope I saw that wrong. $100,000 a month. Michael Strahan, $15,000. Am I wrong? What? He gave her $15.3 million and $18,000 a fucking month. Man, nigga, listen. There are no men in these fucking let's get back on the topic. But what really bothered me with this, and this is why I had to put this on the Patreon. I don't know what part of them, I don't know. But to see her hold her children, instead of her saying, y'all go up front, y'all go in the house with your mother, me and your daddy need to talk. She came and saw that she's already mad that he has visitation, period. She's already, you have to understand it. She's already mad that he has visitation, period. She wants to micromanage that. So she can bird feed him fucking rewards. I can reward you. And I can take this shit away. You get a new girlfriend, you're not seeing my children. You're on your fourth boyfriend, and each one of them have seen and have been able to touch my fucking children. Whether it be a handshake, a pat on the back, whatever the fuck it was. You had 4 different fucking boyfriends. And during that span of 8 months that you had 4 different boyfriends, I saw my fucking children 2 times. And I can count up how long in 8 months how much time I was able to spend with them. I spent maybe an hour in all. Maybe an hour in 8 months with my 2 boys. Whilst every one of your new fucking boyfriends has had unfettered fucking access to my fucking children. Do you want me to do something to you? Of course she does. That's the whole plan. She doesn't understand that whether or not you get a life sentence or not, it doesn't matter, because fuck her being dead or in critical condition, her children are going to have to go through this pain of having a dead mother, disfigured mother, and a father that's in prison. All because I hurt your feelings. It kind of makes you go back in your mind when they say hell has no fury like a woman scorned. Is that a compliment or a diss? Compliment or that a compliment or a slight? Is it something disrespectful? What I'm trying to find the other word for compliment, the synonym for compliment. Is that a compliment or not? Because it's like, okay, you can hold a grudge, but it's like, bitch, your fury wouldn't be shit if those kids weren't. If you didn't have these kids, your fucking fury would be nothing. It would be like a fucking winter breeze. It would be nothing. And they know that. Their power is centered on that shit that you put on their face after you're done. When you Eagle Street, that shit that you put down her throat, the shit that she swallows, she's supposed to swallow. Sometimes they keep it in their mouth, spit it in their hand, and impregnate themselves later. It's so important for a woman, when she finds a man that she loves, it's important that she has a child by that man, so that if on the off chance or on the big chance that he hurts her feelings, she can have some get back. This is the advice of a nothing ass bitch to a nothing ass bitch in training. Make sure that you have some kids by him, because you're going to be just like your mama. you're not going to have anything different than the next girl. So you leaving won't be shit to him. But instead, what they'll say is, "Nah, men don't care about nothing. They ain't nothing but dogs. You can treat them the best way you can treat them, and then they still don't give a fuck about you. So fuck them." That's an old nothing ass. That's a bitter nothing ass bitch. Y'all remind me to give y'all that video on Anaya, Fix My Life, where that old bitch had this man daughters since they were 3 years old, thinking that he molested them, and they find out at 25 that she was fucking lying. 3 daughters. Imagine your whole city knowing that you're a molester, except you're not, but a nothing ass bitch. You thinking that you're that nigga. You think that these hoes wanna fuck, and they let you fuck with no condom, and they let you bust in them because you that nigga. You're not understanding that that is advice that they've been given. Any bitch that will let you nut in her because you're quote unquote that nigga. And this is why I have to do that how to identify a nothing ass bitch by her mother. Love or no love. Love or no love. I have a life. I can't have no kids right now. Can't have no kids right now. The reason why she allowed you to do that is because she didn't see herself as being anything. That was her fucking safety valve. That was to ensure that if shit got fucked up, she can call White Daddy so he can exact revenge. There is no such thing as a good woman that has a man on child support. A good woman does not, especially not with her children. A good woman would faster say, if you're not going to be a full-time father, if you don't see yourself being a full-time father here, please just don't ever come around here. I got this. I'm good. I don't need any help. Just don't come around. You're not going to destroy my child's mind by coming in and out of his or her life. You're either here or you're not. But by no fucking means will I go to the very people who see my child, especially if he's a black boy, as a fucking number, a statistic. I'm gonna teach my boy, my girl, how this system sees them. How dare I go to them and ask them to fix my fucking life? I commend man, I commend women, but black women particularly I commend black women that made mistakes younger, early, and stood up and stood on that. I didn't stood on it saying, no. It wasn't a mistake. And meant it. It meant it. You can't say that, no, I don't regret none of my children. But every 5 minutes, you're running to beg somebody to help you fix some shit. How is that not a fucking mistake? You're constantly having to try to fix the shit. He ain't paying. He ain't helped me. Ho. Whoever that nigga is now, he was that then. You were young and dumb. You thought you were wrong. Now what are you gonna do? Some of you nothing ass bitches are so fucking selfish that you know at the hospital when you looking through that glass and or the first time you hold your child, you know that taking this innocent life back to where you live, if you take this innocent life back to where you live, they're going to be right back in this hospital fighting for their life in a couple years. This same hospital they were born. So many. Most of us go out not only the same way we came in, but in the same fucking place. Bloody and screaming at fucking Grady Hospital. Nigga ain't make it nowhere. And that's your fucking mama fault. You never had a chance, nigga. You never had a chance. If you can't see the fucking cycle of, oh, I was state raised, man. Oh, shit, go, gee, I was state raised, nigga. Shit, nigga, I'm state raised, nigga. If you can't see the correlation between eating that government cheese and all that government issue shit, and then you locked up and you eating that government issue shit, like that's what y'all relate. Everybody relate with that shit. It's like, yeah, that shit that they were giving you to eat was putting, let's say, lead. There was poison in that fucking food to give you mental disabilities, to where all you pretty much had was, nigga, I can run fast and I can lift weights and get big as fuck. But even when I do that shit, I come from the hood and I got that lead in my fucking brain from that government cheese. The reason why we fail as black men is because our mothers didn't want us. They merely wanted a fucking piece on the board. And that's what we were, just a pawn in her fucking quest for revenge. It's a lot more to the video. I'm gonna let y'all dissect the rest of it because I truly I can't go any further because it's truly sad. I seen it. I saw a young. I'm not gonna speak on it. It really is sad. And I told y'all before I ever get too heavy on camera, I'll cut the camera off. So y'all watch the rest of the video, and I hope we had some insight. Focus the fuck up. See y'all in a minute. Love.